crooked, I said, no, I don't pay you because I had to fix your mistake. So I don't feed a mistake when I had to fix it. I'm against that now. I'm against it. If my dog gives in to me, especially a young dog, I'm not talking an older dog. A young dog, they are, stay calm. If it was her daughter that called, I'm sure her daughter's fine.
Yeah.
You know, I think her daughter's fine. But now if I correct my dog, no, and my dog gives me the proper behavior, yes! The correction can lead to drive. You do not want a correction to diminish drive. You want it to lead to drive. So I give a crude example. Let's say your boss calls you the F word. And then as you're walking out of his office, and he goes, come back here, I'm so sorry. Don't say anything, here's $1 million. You can call that to me 10 more times. I want some properties. It's a crude example.
Right.
But you can turn a negative into a positive. Does anybody know anything about UFC fighting? UFC fighting? They call it tapping out when the person gives up. Picture of every time a fighter tapped out, they got 40 million. You would never have a fight.
No.
The guy walks in the octagon, looks at the other fighter. Oh, 40 million, man. That was the quickest 40 million I ever made. But if my dog gives in to my will after a correction, why wouldn't I pay them? Then you can have a correction with the dopamine going up on a correction, not diminishing drive. So you're going to want to feed fixes. The good thing about food is food with a young dog, I can stand behavior. A toy, there's a lot of break in behaviors. I'm playing, ouse, ouse, plus, leave it. So there's a lot of breaking of behaviors. Food, I'm right back in behavior. That's why I like food with young dog, because it's exciting. So think of that, like when Mia popped her that one time, and the dog said, okay, I'll stop sniffing the ground, and you went into a foos. I'm not saying you're wrong, but maybe you'll have less sniffing because I'm going to get a correction, but now it's going to increase the dopamine, by paying. So that's just something to think about.
With her, I